published 1912 EDT, the 13th of October 2017. Updated 1912 EDT, the 13th of October 2017. Scottish football was in a state of high alert after it was claimed up to 6 clubs may have fallen victim to an elaborate banking fraud. Hamilton and Hearts broke cover on Friday to admit they had sustained substantial financial losses, with 4 unnamed others also believed to have been hit. The Lanarkshire club were first to reveal they had been unwitting victims of the scam, which Sportsmail understands saw close to £1 million vanish from their bank accounts. Hearts then went public with details of the loss by admitting they, too, were scammed out of approximately £80,000. Scottish football is on high alert after it was claimed up to 6 clubs have fallen victim to fraud. Both matters, which centre on so-called vishing, are now the subjects of ongoing police investigations. It's believed Hamilton would have gone to the wall had directors not agreed to meet the huge financial shortfall after their funds disappeared. Accies, the Royal Bank of Scotland and Police Scotland are now working together to apprehend the individuals responsible and quickly recover the funds the club requires to continue operating. Hamilton and Hearts admitted on Friday they had sustained substantial financial losses, alerted to the black hole in their accounts this week. Hamilton's board dipped into their own pockets to ensure the club can meet its financial obligations ahead of a payroll at the end of this month. While it's hoped the funds can be swiftly recovered, the club tried to allay fears by insisting its directors will continue to plug the gap where required. Vishing is a scam which usually takes the form of a call from an individual purporting to be from the bank. The target is then told funds have to be moved urgently. Armed with sensitive information, the fraudster can use the data to override telephone or online banking security. A statement released by Hamilton said Hamilton Academical FC have been the target of an elaborate fraud resulting in the loss of a substantial sum of monies. The Police Service Scotland and our bank are working closely with the club, conducting a criminal investigation to pursue those individuals responsible. At this point it is imperative we remain calm and work together as we go through one of the most difficult situations we have faced as a club. In the interim, the directors intend to inject funds to meet the club's ongoing obligations until the investigation is complete to ensure continuity. It is our intention to host a media briefing to go into more detail when the initial legal and banking investigations reveal the facts. This will allow us to give full disclosure of the event. No further comment will be made at this time as the police investigation continues. Hearts went public with loss details by admitting they were scammed out of near £80,000. Hearts released a statement confirming they had also been victims of fraud, which read Heart of Midlothian can confirm it was the subject of an internet fraud earlier this year. The matter is now part of an active police investigation and therefore no further comment will be made. It's not known if the other 4 clubs are also Premiership outfits. Neil Doncaster, chief executive of the SPFL, said Hamilton Academical have informed us they have been the victim of a sophisticated financial fraud and that Police Scotland are carrying out an investigation. This is clearly a very serious and unfortunate situation and everyone will hope it can be resolved quickly. We will monitor the situation closely and work in conjunction with Hamilton Academical in the days and weeks ahead. The SPFL warned clubs in August to guard against online fraud, after an ARN failed to receive an £18,000 payment from the league at the end of last season. The funds had been paid into a fraudulent account and police launched an investigation after the money was retrieved.